I'm familiar with. I recognize some of these people. Yeah, Seraphine. She's the VTuber influencer champion, right?
Yeah.
You call them champions in this, not heroes.
Yeah, we call them champions.
Okay, I'm already fitting in. Chad, don't make fun of my username, please. I'm the Lord of Spelunky.
I mentioned the funnel, and then I think the boys got the wires crossed, so they've picked 2 other supports. So I guess we'll see what happens here.
Okay. Okay.
You may end up carrying this game.
You know what? I would welcome the opportunity to do so. I've never played as the blue team before, so I think I'm prepared.
Right. You're gonna be fine, man.
Oh, hold on. I gotta purchase an item as well. I'll buy Doran's blade. And okay, what lane should I go to? And do I last hit or just chill?
You gotta last it. So if you come with me, I'm the one playing the little harpsichord.
Okay, I'm on my way. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a little bit slow, but this is a real game. So there's all kinds of like, it's like you get a little bit extra speed when you come out the gate at the beginning, so you can get into the enemy's jungle and kill them while they're waiting for their buffs to spawn. Or, yeah, I don't know. Back in the day, if you played like you haven't played League, but there used to be an honor bound rule of you have to rush to like these bushes down at the bottom.
Okay.
And then first people first people to get to the bushes win the fight, essentially. So we're gonna go by season 1 rules, prison rules. That's what we call them.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, see, they do what they wanted. Well. Yeah, that's arcade Sona though. Be careful. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, dude. That was a nice little trade. All right.
Oh, sorry. I should creep block. Let me get out here and creep block.
That does not, dude. Those, they like the minions are like Goku. They will instant transmission through you. They do not care. They legitimately they'll walk through the jungle. They'll go anywhere. They do not even mind.
Look at that. That's CS. You don't harass me. I harass you. All right, that did actually hurt pretty bad though.
I can see some aggression in you. I know you're gonna do fine,
dude. So, it's so much easier with no denies. Like,
yeah, of course. All you have to focus on is just like last hit and not getting killed by Sona. Really. Once I get 2, I'm gonna get a little healing for you as well. Keep you up and running.
Beautiful.
Just walked into that one. Nice.
Sorry, they're over pushing the lane a little bit. They're over pushing the lane.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna get hit by the tower, and that's when we strike.
Oh wait, I've got a heal as well. I forgot the spells are all messed up. Sorry, I'm not gonna let you die. I'll tank it for you.
No problem, no problem. I didn't get a health potion, which Chad has informed me is a must-have at the start.
It's fine. You got Sona. Chat doesn't know, man. We got the Sona. I'll play a little Skrillex on the harpsichord. You'll be back to full HP in no time.
Oh, okay. I've also been informed that chat thinks these guys are not level 3, but I don't really want to get into it because I am also, you're not level 3 either, so it seems fair.
I can tell you right now that both of these people are that we're against right now are not level 3. They are displaying a level of sentience.
I understand. I take no offense. As the only genuine level 3, I take no offense to what you're saying there.
They're actually like, you can tell just by their movements really that they're definitely not like straight here, like straight like first game of the whole career.
Just thought I would just bother them a little bit.
Yeah. We got a really nice lane for poking. They seem to have a very similar lane because it's Sona as well, but Ezreal, very pokey boy.
Okay.
It's like the phalanx of like bot lane.
Yeah, I honestly have like no idea. I'm like there's 2 keyboards. I recognize the keyboards.
So whoa. No.
Oh no.
It's fine. I was taking it for you, dude. I was taking it.
You know what? I appreciate that. Let the carry live. That being said, I am gonna recall, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So like your abilities, your Q, like your first ability is like you target any random minion or champion, and then if it will bounce off of that minion or champion onto something else behind it. So like, but if you get a CS with it, it like doubles the damage essentially, which makes it like very strong.
Oh, so you can like maybe hit a creep with it, and then if it bounces to the hero, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then your second ability like gives you some movement speed, it increases your attack speed, and like really amps up like in short trade like what you can do.
Okay.
And if you're like hitting multiple minions as well, it also will like reset faster. Her E, I wouldn't even really use it, to be honest. It takes a lot of mana and it doesn't really do much damage.
All right, so you're saying that I probably shouldn't have put my first 2 levels into that, or 2 of my first 3 into that.
Definitely not, yeah. Wait, that may actually be a new player. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, oh. Use this, let's go.
Oh,
I feel
okay. Yeah. It's just a confidence thing. It's a confidence thing.
Listen, as long they don't know what you know, so you just gotta front like you know something. That's it. But now we got you a little bit of like breathing room.
Little, little chance. CS. Yeah, exactly. This feels good. I'm back in the tutorial now.
No prey, no pay.
I have been advised the misfortune might be a leveling bot.
What is that like? It's like an automated program just to soak rewards or something?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Dude, this whole ecosystem is so new to me.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how long you're gonna play the league for. You might get hooked on this. Who knows?
That's what
if you are ever gonna do it, you better make sure. See those cannons right here? You better make sure you get every single one of those for the rest of your life, or your chat will let you know.
Wait, the cannon's right where?
That one that died just there.
Oh, okay. Are they worth like more gold?
They're worth a considerable amount more. They're worth like about 100 gold.
Oh, okay.
But the gold is nothing compared to the derision that you'll incur from your chat if you miss it.
I'm familiar with that for sure. So like that's not a foreign concept for me.
The backseaters come out on that one every time, dude.
So how do you think the team is doing right now?
So my man Testo, who's in mid lane playing an old man with a clock right now, Stillion, he's doing pretty well. He will be very good for you a little bit later on. His ulti basically, if you die while it's on you, you resurrect like without taking any penalty. Also, he like throws bombs and like slows people down. He's all about like time, so like he throws time bombs and like all that kind of stuff. So he's a lot of fun.
I'm basically like just trying to equate all of these characters to Dota characters. So I'm like, that sounds kind of like Alchemist to me. I don't know.
Honestly, I have seen Alchemist, but I am not 100% sure. Like, really? Because like, there's like stuff like Ashe who's like very similar to like Crystal Maiden, but like there's several.
I should not. Also shouldn't have gone in. Shouldn't have gone in. Oh, they're coming to help. They're coming to help. You don't. Oh, I'm only level 5. I'm embarrassed. Yeah. Are the potions heal over time or like in a burst?
It's like a tango. Yeah, it's heal over time.
Okay. Probably need to recall yet again, but you know what? I can live with that. I have Chance yelling at me as well because I don't respect my W.
Yeah, you should get like 1 point in it.
So you use oh, it's passive. It's okay, and also I need to buy boots for sure.
It's great for. I mean, your third ability, your E, is the one that's like a big sink of mana, but your W is like it's pretty great. Definitely worth like getting a max in second if you can.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, W next. Well, ult next and then W. How's Berserker's Greaves?
Berserker's Greaves, you're gonna want to get that as well. It's gonna like boost your attack speed, make you go faster.
I now have Berserker's Greaves.
Makes the long walk of shame back from base to lane a lot shorter.
They're much more expensive than Dota boots. Dota boots, I think you can get them for like 600 or something. These are like, maybe I'm completely wrong. I feel like I'm 100 years old. Yeah. I'm like, my day you could get a pair of boots for $250.
I mean, that's like 2 components in a recipe. Though. So,
Oh, I see.
Xerxes Greaves is the finished item. So
Oh, they're not base boots.
you're not.
Alright.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to upgrade them. I'm sitting on base boots right now. Just little leather treads.
I feel like it's not a disaster down here.
Dude, you haven't died yet. Like, I'm the one that's losing this lane. Trust me.
but
Don't
yeah.
worry about that.
On the other hand, you do have you've ulted already. Or you've
Nah,
gotten to
I've-
ult, I should say, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Which means that when you get 6, we can make some big stuff happen. Like, our ulties together are, like, actually really, really decent. She missed her ulti. We engage
go
on this
in.
one. Let's go, NL. Let's go, baby. Okay, I take it back.
Okay.
I take it back. I got you killed. I take it back. Okay, maybe it was a little
You
bit
know,
ambitious.
you tell me to go, I'm going.
I
don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, but if you tell me to go, I'm jumping in there and I'm hitting all 3 of these buttons for now.
I should have waited till 6. I saw a missed ulti, and I leapt at the opportunity.
No, I understand. I think it was a tactical. Oh, I'm coming in to help here. Come on, just thank God I got these boots. Oh,
Wait, we got our boy coming as well. You can do this, dude. First kill of your entire career. Send it.
land
Let
it.
it happen. Boom! There we go.
And then slow him down.
The
There's
double?
2 right
That's
there.
the double.
Then you get
Let's
ult and you
go.
use it on the creeps immediately. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
No pay.
I'm so glad you didn't do that, dude.
But it's so good at clearing the creep wave.
True. Very true.
Do people in Dota auto attack, or people in League? Sorry, or do they just do the thing where you run around in a circle and mash S to not auto attack?
Handle me, summoner.
Like orb walking. Like I like blast it with like yeah. Like if you press A, you get like a circle. That's like pretty much how I like usually auto attack, but it's not very accurate. But I'm also not very accurate with my clicks, so.
I apologize.
Sorry, I'm actually just smacking the CS because I'm trying
No,
to show
please, yeah.
I was
missed the
I was
cannon.
practicing the A moving, but it was just yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay, we're in some danger here. I'm gonna take one for the team. Just kidding. We're gonna get out of here. Dude, you're doing a lot of damage to that Pantheon.
You know, I'm a good typer, which I think gives me an advantage in some of these games. Because, you know, if you ever ask me to hit R, it's not going to take any time at all. They did just kill Roshan, though.
So that's like in League, instead of having like Roshan, we have Rift Herald, who's at the top like left of the map.
His name is Rift Herald.
Well, you know, it's Shelly or Harold, really, are their names, but they are like a small objective that we're taking right now that basically gives you like a big siege minion that smashes down towers, and then that is replaced with Nashor, Baron Nashor, which is Roshan backwards.
Oh.
Very funny League of Legends. And that's like the big buff. But where we are right now, like Dragon, there's like 4 different elemental drakes that give your team a little bit something different, like stats wise, or and it changes the map as well. So once we get like a little bit deeper with some dragons, the map will like literally change to accommodate what type of dragon is coming out.
It's neat.
It's cool, yeah. It's really cool. Right, let's get this guy. I've had enough of him.
Could not.
He's
agree
not
more.
getting out of there. No. Right, you got him.
Oh!
He accepted his fate.
We're
accepted
back.
his
We're
fate.
back. I do have to
What you
recall.
mean? Dude, you're
but-
4-1 right
I know.
now, dude.
I
That's
told
crazy.
you. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing at one point. I don't really know what I'm doing now, but okay. Buy recommended.
Let's see.
I could start to move towards an Eclipse by getting a Vampiric Scepter or a Serrated Disc, or both.
So I think like Eclipse is gonna be like a lot of fun as well. It's
Alright.
basically like if you attack somebody twice or like hit them with an ability and an attack, it does like a bunch of damage, and it's like a really fun item to use.
All I need
Just
now
to
is a recipe.
get big numbers. If you're into big numbers, you want the Eclipse.
I
for
love
sure.
Lifesteal too, so I'm down with it.
Yeah, for sure. Like when Misfortune attacks like her target for the first time. So like if she swaps between targets, she gets like a lot of extra damage on them. So like having lifesteal on Miss Fortune is really great if you're like smacking minions or like, you know, juggling between hitting multiple targets. Oh, you're going crazy, dude. Yo!
I saw a teammate come in and I thought we were good.
You know what? I respect it. Let's send it. I respect it. Let him know. Let him know. That's it, baby.
Oh, they dodged.
Oh, look at it, dude.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
Oops.
Another double kill. You're crazy,
Dude, it's just Dota. It's just different Dota.
The zoning ulti, the macro plays.
You know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know everyone expected that I would have no idea. I'm not saying I got it all figured out, but I got some idea.
I think it's like I was about to say like learning how to ride a bike, but I don't know. I don't know if that's.
I think
an
it's way harder, yeah, than learning how to ride a bike.
Yeah, those stupid kids. They don't know what real gamers have to go through. They don't know how to do a 4-man dive on bot side and rotate into a dragon.
Dude, they're feeding too. Like this is beautiful.
You died. Oh, you died once, and that was my fault as well. That's the worst part.
I wouldn't say it's your
repping.
fault,
Let him know who you're repping, brother.
but- Oh, I'm loving the references for sure. It's. Chad asked, was that a Joker reference earlier as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of course. I mean, it's,
Have you seen Naruto and Sasuke?
I have
actually?
seen Naruto Sasuke. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's
just checking.
another classic for sure.
Yeah.
For the record, I am as they say. I'm kind of.
Uh oh. I think I did. Save me, Ryan.
Just do one of these.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
let's go!
They're all so. Whoa! Wait, you've got the ulti. You're good. You're good.
Oh, I do it, but I don't know, man. I got no man.
Right, we gotta evacuate. We gotta evacuate. Oh my god.
There you go. Just give him a quick slow.
Dude, I think I had like 4 HP there.
Then you go hide in the bushes, and you evacuate.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dude, you're about to drop a 10 bomb on this game on your first League of Legends
normal?
game.
Is that not normal?
For your first game? No. Definitely not, right? Like you're doing great, dude.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I have a
8-1
great
is very
teacher.
good.
I have a great teacher. What can I say?
I just walked the lane and died 4 times. I don't know what you're talking about with that one,
Don't
to be honest.
get cocky.
I have Eclipse now.
That, dude, you're gonna love the damage on that. You find the squishiest person on their team and just send it on them straight up. Find that, go get that Sona. Go learn them.
All right. Sona is she has the fight stick. All right, I'm coming in. Oh, look, dude, our teammates are crushing it too. Oh, or are they? Or are they?
Oh, I missed literally everybody. Oh god, they just parted. All 3 of them parted, dude. What is he doing? He's crazy. Okay.
Don't really fully understand what's happening on the screen, but I like it. But I like it.
There's a lot of ultis going off. That was like an unofficial double as well, right? Let me show you Dragon. How about that?
Okay,
So come up
sure.
here. Let's show you the Dragon. This is one of the little objectives in the game. Right, there is an enemy here. He's hitting me. Please send.
Oh no, he's dead. What happened?
I think we could probably rotate from Dragon up to Baron. We'll show you who the real final boss of the league is.
Oh, okay.
Right, so if you press tab, you can see like at the top, it tells you like the different types of dragons that we have. So like what we got there gives us like missing
Oh,
health
okay, that's
every
cool.
5 seconds. So like now that we have like 2 dragons killed, the map has changed into like there's little win motes here, like you can see. If you go on that, you go faster. So like depending on what dragon it is for your 3rd dragon, it changes. So like if it's fire, the map burns and parts fall down. If it's mountain, parts grow. If it's like ocean dragon, then like lots of more bushes grow.
Okay.
And it's
Oh no, what
a little bit RNG, but like it definitely like changes the game because like if you've got like a really damaging team and Infernal Dragon gives you damage, you want to be fighting for like the Infernal Dragons, right? Because otherwise, like,
Of course.
you know. if you've got like a pokey team like this team that we're against, they want like ocean dragons so that they can like continue to like pump out lots of spells and like stay healthy. So I think like I'm calling for a 20-minute Baron here. Honestly, I want to.
I have no idea what that means, but you know, a wise man once said, "I'm like a nuclear warhead. Just point me in the right direction."
All right, this is Roshan backwards.
Okay.
He is a big boy.
Roshan backwards.
And if we get this, we get like a big buff to all our minions. We get like a bunch of AP and a bunch of AD, and basically we just win the game off it.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what AD or AC are.
So AD is like attack damage, and then AP is ability power.
Oh, but then what's ARAM?
All random, all mids. That's the game type.
Okay, what's an IDI?
IDI?
That's not a real thing in this game?
I don't think that's a real thing.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. There may be some troublemakers in the chat. I don't know.
Look at that.
Look at the synchronized backs here. Actually, hold on. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. We go.
Yeah.
Right. Hit her with it. There you go. There you go.
Oh, stop channeling! Oh no! I'm dead. Yeah, that seems like an ability where like you're not supposed to walk or something, and I walked.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
It
what
puts
I
you
got
on
out
the
of that.
spot. But like, you know, like that Sona that you just got, if she gets hit with that, like she just gets mega shredded, right? Sorry, my chat's. All right, I'm not gonna give you the like. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't so, Ryan, do you know if you took the D-run at all on Misfortune?
I have no idea what that means. Oh wait, yeah. Ghost. I have Ghost. Yeah.
No, the D-run.
I have no idea what that means. All right.
Has destroyed a turret.
These nuts.
I can't believe he would do that to me.
It's been spamming for like the last 10 minutes.
I'll allow it. You know, normally I'm more on edge, and I think you wouldn't have gotten me, but because I'm so like focused on, you know, because you've been such a great teacher so far, I assumed you wouldn't like do something like that to me, and
I'm crying. The chat. It's just. I'm sorry.
no, honestly, I respect it.
I've been peeking for the last 15 minutes in the chat, and every time I look, it's just literally just that. Oh god. I'm sorry, dude.
No, honestly, I've got nothing but respect for
You're
it.
doing great, man. You did.
Yeah, I'm even like jungling. I don't know. You know, hold on. I'm gonna try to help our team out in mid here because they're running into trouble.
I think for sure, like, Dota mechanics are easier to just apply that way as opposed to like backwards, right?
Oh, without
So,
a
like,
doubt, yeah.
Yeah. So for like you playing Dota is gonna be much easier than like me playing. You playing League is much easier than me playing Dota.
I don't know.
for
If you
sure.
got like 300 hours in Dota, like, and this is not just like being kind of deferential. I think you're probably about as good as I was, or even better, because they were not 300 good hours. They were that was just idle time.
I think like, well, I don't know. Like, I think like we gets a bad rap, but like Dota has voice chat built in,
Oh,
and like that's like a wild ride, dude. It's certainly a different experience. I've been in like Discord calls with friends who are like playing Dota, but they just can't stop using the voice chat. And like instead of being part of our call, they are just flaming like a variety of different Russian men.
Oh,
in the game.
dude, it'll turn a good man bad. That's for sure. I've seen some of the like nicest, most gentle people I know reduced to like their most base emotions over that game.
It's I think maybe it's like Dota game. The thing is, like, I'm not saying like I condone it, but like Dota games are long. Like,
Oh,
like,
they're
if you,
so long.
If you get in a game of League of Legends and it's going like really badly, yeah, you can surrender at 15 minutes. Like you can surrender like at 20. Like, but if you're in a Dota game and like someone on your team is like, you know what, you could be in that game for like I've been in like 70-minute Dota games that I know are lost.
Yeah, no, it's just a waste, right? Like,
Dude, can
I
I just
feel
say,
unstoppable. Yeah.
you absolute like you saved my life like it was nothing, and you didn't even skip a beat, dude.
I don't know. It just it just feels right. I don't know how to explain it. Just feels right now.
Yeah, man. This might be like a future Gex or something.
Dude, yeah. Dude. But the only thing is, I would need a teacher as well for that because you know, people are rude to teachers. Yeah, they say like those who can't do teach, but I think it's like those teach those who can't do. You know what I mean?
Not really,
Yeah,
but I
I
get what you're
didn't
saying.
really-
I get the sentiment. Yeah, for sure.
I was trying to be nice, but I don't think I actually said anything that means anything.
He's crazy. What is this guy doing?
Oh, you're done. You're done. I'm sorry to tell you that you're done.
Dude, like I've played this game like as a job for like the last like 7 years, and you're making me look bad with a 19 kills, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that we've had great support this game. Again, that's the thing, right?
For sure.
It's so easy to carry. All you got to do is click on.
I don't know.
heroes'
We need to
heads.
get a 20 bomb. We need to get a 20 bomb this game for sure. Go on, keep this boy alive under the tower. There we go. You're still alive.
I've been
We got you.
resurrected. Yeah.
This boy is yours. 20 kills. They said it couldn't be done.
All right. It was a pretty good start. Can you
Pretty good
DM
start,
them?
yeah.
Can you like ult in fountain or something to just ruin their lives?
Oh yeah. I can hold it. Okay, I can't reach them. I'm too short.
Oh
No,
no!
what are you doing? All right, brother. We go down together. Everybody get in that fountain. Okay, there we go.
I didn't know it kills you. In Dota, you can kind of survive for a second or two in the enemy fountain.
I mean, depending on the game, if you're playing Dota, you could survive in it for like 40, 50 seconds. You're just like in there slamming people around. Yeah, that laser it will get you for sure.
I'm gonna give you a great shot calling accolade. I don't know what it is.
Dude, 20 kills on the first game.
Hey, honestly, I feel
I-
bad because that wasn't as good as like my tutorial went. So